Hey Internet. Hey YouTube, this is Nate. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. Yeah, there was an update. Um, the devs pulled a little sneaky on us. The update is much bigger than was initially led on by the developers. So I'm going to split this into two different sections. I'm going to talk about the less spoilery part of the update, and then I'm going to talk about the spoilery part of the update. And I will give a warning when we've moved into spoilery part of the update. So, first off, non-spoilery updates. There is a new map. Sorry, let me get away from some of the spoilery parts. There is a new map called Moongalo. It's a bonus map that looks like a swimming pool. When you go to Moongalo and you can see that there's this little guy on the edge, you're going to unlock this new guy called the Merchant. I don't have it because I already bought it, but the top right item, it costs 10,000 coins, and it unlocks the Merchant on every single map. And the Merchant allows you to buy the rare items, which no longer show up as a regular level up. The only way you can get the rare items on other maps is now to buy them from the Merchant. You can also buy golden eggs, which improves a stat of the current character that you are permanently, and it's like a tiny amount. So it'll be like 0.01% might, 0.2 amount. So you're gonna get these tiny little bits. And if you get enough of them, then you can actually get like real stats out of it. But it's just a way for people that have tons of money, like my 100 or 1.1 million coins. It's a way for me to dump all my money into something, basically. So that's the Merchant. It allows you to get the rare items on any single map. Keep in mind, it does not allow you to go over the cap. You can still only have maximum 6 weapons. Once I've gotten to 6, then all of the rest will show as sold out. The other thing on the new map is that the new map has every single item on it. So you can get all 12 individual accessories on a single map, legitimately. This map also is special for spoilery reasons, which will come later. But you'll know as soon as you finish the level that things get a little weird. But that's basically it. So you try to survive to the end. It's a 15-minute level. You can get all accessories, and it unlocks the Merchant, allowing you to get some new stuff. So that's it for the new map. Otherwise, it plays out kind of like a mix between Green Acres and Il Malise. It's a bonus level. It's just a little bit weird. You've got like the coin things again. You also have torches. And then you also have these weird underwater things. So kind of fun. That is the first map. And that's the first thing that came with the new edition. The second is so the Glass Wizard is the thing that you buy from the Merchant that unlocks everything that I just showed. In addition, there is new couple of, where is it? There's a new couple of, there they are. A new couple of Arcanas. They're unlocked by getting to level 99 with Pasqualina, and for getting level 31 on Gallo Tower. That gives you the Jail of Crystal and the Disco of Gold. So Jail of Crystal, no, that's not Disco of Gold. The Jail of Crystal and Out of Bounds. Sorry, my bad. Out of Bounds makes all of your freezing things generate explosions, which is pretty wild. It's really fun with Clock Lancet. And then you can also combine it with Jail of Crystal, which makes a certain other weapons also cause enemies to freeze. So the new weapons that can freeze enemies are Magic Wand, Holy Wand, Rune Tracer, and No Future. And then the blue part, which of the gun, so the Eighth of Sparrow. All of those can now freeze with that new Arcana. And then if you combine that with Out of Bounds, not only do they freeze, but they blow things up. There's a golden egg, which I showed you earlier. That's that little bit of extra stat buff that you get. And apart from that, those are all of the main non-spoilery updates. You enter into the new spoilery territory once you've beaten the new map. So from here on out, I would recommend, honestly, don't watch past this point until after you've done that. Go complete the new map. It's a fun thing to do. I'm now assuming you've paused the video to go unlock the new map. You've seen it. You now know what happened in the end of the new map, and I can go into spoiler territory. So, yeah, the end of the new map has this really crazy, trippy end sequence that then brings you into a new version of the map. And in the new version of the map, I can't show it because I already did it. You basically have to do a little bit of a survival at level 1 with one character. I did it with Papilla. I'm sure there are other characters that can do it, but basically all you have to do is make it to the end of that maze where the enemies are trying to kill you. And if you make it to the end of that maze, you're going to unlock a new secret relic. That relic is called the yellow sign. And the yellow sign allows you to detect 4 brand new accessories that you can only get by picking them up off the ground. Those 4 new accessories are the silver ring, the gold ring, the Metaglio left, and the Metaglio right. So you'll see this if I go into any new map now. It's on every single map from here on out. If I go to Mad Forest, you're going to see all 4 of them on the right, left, up, and down. And you'll see it on every single map. Basically what they do is one of the rings makes you stronger. One of the rings gives you curse. One of the Metaglios makes you stronger. One of the Metaglios makes you cursed. Okay? The other huge new thing with these new artifacts or relics, if you get both rings, they are the accessories that you need to evolve the Clock Lancet. And the Clock Lancet now evolves into Infinite Corridor. Infinite Corridor is actually insane. It not only does the Clock Lancet, but in addition, it does this huge spiral rainbow that halves all of the enemy health every time you do it. Now, the most important thing about this new evolved Clock Lancet is it now is the easiest way to kill the Reaper, because it will have the health of the Reaper over and over and over again until it's low enough to die. So I killed the Reaper. I think I did it with one of the new characters, which I'll show in a minute. But basically, any character now can kill the Reaper as long as the character gets the 2 rings off the map, evolves the Clock Lancet, and can survive for at least like a minute 20. You'll kill the Reaper. The other new evolve is the Laurel evolve. The Laurel evolve evolves with both Metaglios, the left and right, and it evolves into the Crimson Shroud. So in addition to having the charges, it also limits the maximum damage you can receive to 10, and it causes a retaliation every time you lose one of the charges of the Crimson Shroud. So it's just a better version of Laurel, does a little bit of damage when the shields break, and it caps the incoming damage at a total of 10. Okay? Now, the other new update. There are 3 new secret characters. The first character is this hidden one called Marabio. Marabio appears if you get all 4. So the silver ring, the gold ring, the Metaglio left, and Metaglio right, and you max them out, you're going to get this new shadow figure that you have to kill. And when you kill him, you unlock this new character. He's wild. He has negative 110% speed, which means he throws projectiles backwards, and he starts with evolved daggers, and he has, in addition, I think there's a couple other things. Let me just check. I think he also has really low greed. He has a little bit extra curse and a little bit extra might. but otherwise he's kind of similar to the rest. So yeah, so you get all 4, you max them out, and then he'll appear. The other 2 new characters are Gallo and Divano. Gallo is if you unlock and evolve, if you evolve the Lancet, he'll appear as a new character. And Divano, if you evolve the Laurel, he'll appear as a new character. Gallo's amazing. He has extra cooldown. He has extra rerolls. He has extra skips. He has, I think he doesn't have any more movement speed. A tiny bit of extra growth. And more importantly, every 10 levels he gets extra growth, so he's going to max out everything very, very quickly. Divano, not nearly as strong. He starts with Laurel, and he gets extra armor every few levels, which I guess is kind of cool. He also has extra luck compared to other characters, but otherwise doesn't really have too much about him that makes him so special. But yeah, so with 3 new characters, all secret characters. There's no achievements behind them. 2 new evolves with Lancet and Laurel, a whole new set of accessories, and just so you're aware what these accessories do, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the silver ring, increases your area and duration. The gold ring increases your curse. The Metaglio left increases your health regen and maximum health, and the Metaglio right also increases your curse. And I think that covers it. It gets really wild. Oh, there's one new thing. If you kill the Reaper, there's another secret. And this one I'm not going to tell you. You have to go research it on your own. Go kill the Reaper. There's another secret after you kill the Reaper. I won't spoil that for you. Go do it. It's exciting stuff. And with that, this has been Nate. Hope you guys are enjoying the brand new update. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.